Good evening, folks, and welcome to Rompire Empire News. Today's report to you is about Roman family life. We're grateful for your technology that allows us to broadcast you to the future. If calculations are correct, family in your home is much different than here in Roman Empire. First, families each have a paterno familias, or the oldest male of the household, who are in charge of the entire household, which includes their children and the children's household. Now come with me to visit some family life.
Here's the paterfamilias, the head of the home, the materfamilias, who's in charge of everyone, and their son. As the head of the home, the paterfamilias are in charge of making sure that each son has enough money so they are able to take care of their household. And the PBS Roman Life resource found in Alexandria Library, it says, only the paterfamilias could own property, whatever their age, until their father died. His sons could only receive an allowance to manage their own household. This information may help you understand authority within the home. Another job of the paterfamilias is deciding whether or not to keep children in the home. The process goes as the following, which again comes from the PBS Roman Life resource. Quote, after birth, the midwife placed the baby on the ground. Only if the paterfamilias picked it up was the baby formally accepted into the family. If the child was not accepted, he is left on the porch of the home. This is one way they decide what they do with their children.
Another example of paterfamilias deciding whether or not to keep children is actually happening not too far away from the studio. Let's go check it out.
Right now, a poor man is selling his child to the other wealthy man. Both options to you might be strange to you. You might be asking, why do you do such cruel things to your children? Are they not valued as the future of your nation? The answer to your questions are simple.
I believe we do this because we know that it would be a better life for the child to be sold into slavery or left in somebody else's care. The children usually get a better life from these options than staying in a poor home who can't properly take care of the child. With many things in our culture, it might seem strange or cruel based on your beliefs, and that also goes for foreign viewers as well. But you can't judge from just your ways of doing things. You have to consider how there are different standards and ways of life than just your own. Thanks for tuning in for another report on Roman Empire News. Good evening.